going on, guys? Hey, have you ever thought about this? I was just sitting here thinking, you ever thought about similarities between people? I mean, you got like, Furry Mike and you got Roy. Now, both of them always say, go motherfucker. They probably say that too. But anyway, both of them always say shit like, they're out of the drama. They don't want no drama. There's going to be no drama on their channel. They're going to block people that talk about drama on their channel. But yet, they talk about nothing but drama on their channel. And Roy, here's how I can prove this. You privated all your shit, right? Somebody had said to go back and look at your last video that you left up, and I was like, why? It was 10 months old, it said. I went back and I clicked it. It was nothing but, it was drama. It was all about drama. Then I went back, a few more, they're all fucking drama, Roy. What the fuck, man? Dude, have you ever like self-reflected and looked back on your shit? That's all, man. That's all you guys, you and him, that's all you guys do is drama shit and say you're not about drama. Think about Eli. He says he's the most positive place on the internet. He's anti-drama. People, they mess with him. That's why, but he's not doing it no more. And he'll go a day or two. People in his chat will say a little something. He'll go, oh, no drama. I'm done. I'm never, doing it again. Then usually the next day or not the very next, he's doing it again. And I've not seen him in a long time, any of his shit, but I guarantee you there's been one of those recently. Just like with that last night. You was not one to talk about drama, any of that, but you kept bringing it up. You kept saying why people couldn't keep your name out of their mouth, but you put your name in everyone's mouth. You literally do shit like the shit you done to Craig. You do stupid shit like that and wonder why people talk about you. I mean, are you serious? Really, I do. What you need to do is go back. This is you can do anything you want to, it's America, do you. But if I was you, I would go back and look at my videos from a year ago, then go 2 years ago, and just keep going. And you'll notice a trend. There's always something going on. You're always arguing with somebody. Hell, I didn't even know you argue with some of them people. I was like, damn, something else. But then, like, I hate to even call them this, but see, some people call them the Eli people. That's like, people act like they don't want them around because they're nothing but drama. That's what they said. Oh, they're nothing but trouble. They ruin shit. If you go back way before any of those people ever come around, there was just as much drama, if not more. I mean, it's always been like that. I spent a couple days just kind of going back and watching old videos on a few channels. Hell, it's all it ever is. It's amazing. It's the ones who say they don't want the drama, the ones who say that no, everybody keeps talking about them. They're the ones that, always in the middle of the drama, and they're wondering why. Maybe like this video right here, right? I'm saying all this shit. Now somebody makes a video and they say something about me, about this, and I'm like, oh my God, why are they doing that? Well, because I'm fucking doing this. I expect it. I don't give a fuck. But see, I guess in a different reality, you guys think that, you can say shit like Hector, he can say all kinds of shit about all kinds of people. But when somebody says it back to him, oh, no, can't do that. That's bad. Nah, Hector, that's fucking called life. That's how shit works. You fuck around, you find out. Now, see, you can do it to people, and when they even kind of push back a little bit to you, Hector, you'll get all, it don't matter, oh my God, don't watch if you don't like it. But then you do the same thing. Even like Roy says, he's cutting out all the drama, he's doing this, but yet he admits to going around to all the channels, just sitting back and reading the chat to see if anybody talks to him or talks about him. Are you fucking kidding me, man? That's paranoia right there. I mean, I know what you mean on that. Sometimes you'll see people that, they'll tell you this and that, then you see them somewhere else saying shit, but there was a comment made there. When I left the lounge last night, I had seen Roy was live. He was 50 minutes in. I clicked at this for a few seconds. I seen one comment. Somebody, it was a chick, she said something like, why can't people just disagree like adults? Talking about, I guess, everybody arguing, over all this. And Roy says, exactly, I don't know why they can't, talking about them. Roy, you blocked Cray for fucking nothing. And if you're saying people can disagree and, go to other channels and shit, your argument for blocking her falls apart, buddy. Because she literally said nothing bad or anything. And it's just, I don't know, man. I don't get you. I really don't. I don't see how you can't, like, sit back and think when you're in one of them long fucking mind walks, when you're sitting there having nothing but time to think. you know, it kind of occurs to you like, fuck, I'm a hypocritical motherfucker. I bet you that's happened a few times, right? But you're like, nah, no, I'm not. Yeah, you are. It's you should, dude. You should literally, if you don't want drama, if you say you don't want no drama, you don't want people mentioning your name, don't put your name out there. It's always the ones that says that shit and says they're cutting it out and they're going to do this and they're going to do that. They never do that. You ever notice there is some people that, you know, they just really don't want the drama. They don't give a fuck. So when someone says something about it, you know, they might answer back once a little bit, very, very, you know, slightly. Most of them don't even answer back at all, the people I'm talking about. And it goes away because no one takes the bait and it goes away. But if you keep making videos, you might say you're doing it now. Fuck yeah, I don't give a fuck. I mean, shit, like I said, I ain't got nothing better to do. I can fuck with you guys for years. I don't give a fuck. But I'm not one of the people, I don't like the drama where people's like doxing people. I'm not, you know, not talking about myself included. I can, you know, that don't really fucking bother me. But the family stuff, all like that, that's when it gets, you know, a little too real life. Then the people who do it, they're not real enough to fucking get really real life. So that's the difference in that. So I mean, but the, you know, the little bit of drama, little arguing back and forth, calling out other people's bullshit, that's, you know, that's whatever. And sadly, people like that. And I can prove that. Go back to when all this first started, when you did the emergency live stream about the Thunder phone call. Go back to that. That first night, we, you know, both the lounge and Roy's had about the same amount of people, because people had, I guess, 2 tabs open watching both of them, right? But that's when, and begrudgingly, I agreed. We had said, we're not even going to fucking talk about it. We're not going to mention it. We're not going to do anything. And that was the right thing. The person who came up with that, that was the right ideal. But it was Thunder. Thunder's like, let's don't even argue. Maybe, you know, he's like, I still like Roy. You know, there's no sense in arguing. He's like, we'll just let it go. So, you know, we agreed. And in most places in the world, that would be the right thing to do. You know, let it go away and stop. But see, YouTube, for some reason, I seen by like day 2 or 3 that we were fucking up. Because what happens is people start to set their own narrative. We wouldn't talk about it. We would be over there, like, if we was on the lounge, like Flex would be either a video, maybe we'd be talking about Eli, maybe, it doesn't matter what we were doing. They would be over there talking about what we were doing, laughing about it, saying, oh my God, look, and that's all they would talk about. And it just kept on and on and on. And finally, after a while, you just say, fuck it, and you snap. Because what happened was, if you noticed, that channel was booming. They would, you know, people would stop in the lounge, but, you know, we wasn't talking about drama, so they were like, oh, fuck it. So they'd go over there and listen to them talk drama. Then say, they, you know, the people in the chat, like, oh, we don't like the drama. People need to grow up. But them people who say that are always in every chat about drama. Because think about when, you know, I can't even remember what it was. Something was said pretty bad, and that's what made us kind of start, you know, saying shit back. But then all of a sudden, boom, it took right back the other way. But Roy, look at yours the other night. When you first came on, you was talking, look, you had, you know, when you first came on, I think you had like, fuck, I don't know, 20-some people in there or something at first. But after you started talking about frogs and centipede fighting fucking cockroaches or what in the fuck ever you was talking about, your shit went way down because they wanted to hear the drama. And I think you know that, Roy. And I think that's why you do it sometimes. You just won't admit that. Because it is amazing where you'll make like a little title and you'll tell people what you're going to do. And even if you don't talk about it, you'll start talking about it, then, you know, stop for a while, then bring it back to hopefully, you know, because it does. It's sad, but people say they don't like drama, but the numbers don't lie. I mean, people, you know, Discord's a big part of that. Because if you, I used to always wonder that, like, you could have a channel that's got 6-7 people really late at night, no one in there, you know, hardly anybody chatting, and all of a sudden somebody pops up in an argument, you got 40 people and the fucking chat's buzzing within minutes. It's like, how in the hell? But now I know. It's like that shit goes out quick, like, hey, go here, this is on. Then everybody goes there to watch it. Then the next day everybody will talk about it and say, oh, I hate the drama, I wish they would grow up, I wish this and that. No, you don't, because if you hated it and did all that, you wouldn't be there supporting it when it happened, or you wouldn't be in the chat saying shit, because saying shit in both chats, or even one, it doesn't matter, you're putting yourself in it, you're building up the drama, whether you want to say it or not, or you don't want to admit it or not, that's what you're doing. And a lot of them will say they hate it, and that their comments say, you know, way otherwise. They'll say like, oh, I don't like, you know, if somebody says something about them saying something, why are they bringing me up? But yet they'll sit in the chat and talk shit forever on stuff. and that's like the Hector effect, I guess you could call that. They think they can talk shit forever, and people's never going to say nothing back to them, like, you know, call them out for the stupid shit they say. But it don't work like that. After a while, people get tired of hearing it. They get tired of seeing the same shit. Kind of like the Pedro and Clark or Walker, Texas Ranger, what the fuck everybody's going by now. Kind of like his, goddamn, I can't wash your window for shit, can I? Look at that. Anyway, I'm just saying, after a while, people get tired of that, and they fire him back. Then people get upset, like, oh my God, why are they bringing up me? I'm not even in this. Oh my God. Yeah, you are. You've been in from the fucking start. Matter of fact, a lot of you guys in the chat is what keeps it going. How do you think a lot of channels know when other channels say stuff? You got people that run over. I mean, you had that one chick was running over. She would come over to the lounge, sit there and watch, then come over there and tell him exactly what was being said, then try to say, like, why are they bringing my name into this? Oh, I ain't got nothing to do with this. Why are they putting my name in it? Because you started it all. I mean, it's amazing that you all don't see that. It's like people never see themselves. I guess it's that main character complex thing. Like I said, it's like people never see themselves in the wrong. It's like no one ever thinks that, let's see, we're going to do this. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do it. But no one ever sees themselves being in the wrong. Because even if they would call somebody else out for doing it, they can justify it for them doing it. Because there's always a reason, like, oh, no. I said you shouldn't do this, but I'm doing it because of this. And even if their reason makes no goddamn sense to them, it makes sense because it's their reason, right? So I don't know. You all just, Roy, you and Eli, I mean, maybe you can, like, well, you know, you lost your Cray membership, so maybe, Roy, you could get Eli to pay you $4.99, and you pay Eli $4.99. Kind of, you know, it'll kind of wash out. But you can coach each other. I don't know if he's a coach again or not. He was. Maybe that's what he's doing, Roy. Maybe he stepped down as a coach to let you take the mantle. The kids are better. I'll be harder to miss you with bottles. You're an easier target. You're bigger. Furry Mike, I think you can buy them in sets too. I think he said he got some in his closet. Eli did. So I mean, maybe we can. I don't know if you want to go into Eli's closet or not, but I heard that's where he actually does his shows. Swear to God. I don't know. But Roy, just think about shit before you say stupid shit like, why is all the drama? I don't want drama. Why can't people keep my name out of their mouth? Pretty much the same reason like I'm doing this right here. You know, people, you know, I'm saying shit, so people have the right to say shit back. Sherry, go fuck yourself. Hector, I don't even know, man. I don't know. Sir, I think he's missing again. Hey, sir, what if you really went missing, buddy? I mean, think about that. You could call, like, if you had one phone call and you called me and you was like, hey, man, I'm stuck in this. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I'd hang up on your ass. And you see? That's why you don't lie, sir. That's why you don't lie. Y'all have a good one.